Hello, Cardinal Nation. This is Gracie Presley broadcasting live for the Sheldon Clark High School Broadcasting Network. I'm here with Hope Lafferty, Ethan Osborne, Brad Dalton, Corey Hansen, and Brandon May, who has just been inducted in the Hall of Fame. So, what does this honor mean to you?
It means a lot to me. Sheldon Clark basketball has been a big part of my life for a long time.
What sports are you guys being inducted for?
I'm being inducted for basketball, and for future Cardinals, I would like to make them to work hard and to strive for their dreams.
It's just an honor to be here. I'd give my advice for future Cardinals who want to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. I encourage you to stay persistent through the tough times. Just if you love the game, just work day in, day out, no matter what.
What sports are you guys being inducted to?
Baseball. Golf.
Basketball.
This is Gracie Presley. I'll be turning it back over to John Fitch and Lakin Porter so I can go over and cheer on the Cardinals.
has to start at 5
Special
minutes
night
prior
here
to
at
the
Sheldon
game.
High School as we want to recognize the people and induct some former student athletes into the Sheldon Clark High School Sports Hall of Fame. At this time, we will begin the inductions. First off, Bradley Dalton. He played from 2014 to 2017. 2014 Berea All-Tournament Team, 2015 Berea All-Tournament Team, 2016 Nissan Legacy Classic Player of the Game, 2016 WSGS Sports World Player of the Game, 2016 won the award for Sheldon Clark Best Offensive Player. Career high 31 points on 7 made threes. Brad made 214 out of 504. Career three-point attempts, shooting it at 42%. One of the best three-point shooters in school history. 2017, member of the 15th Regional Region team. He signed with Alice Lloyd to play college basketball. Brad is a current member of the SCHS coaching staff. Brad Dalton. Ethan Osborne. Ethan was a varsity baseball player from 2013 through 2017. Career record of 33-19 with 6 saves. Career batting average of .384, over 300 strikeouts. Threw a no-hitter in his first district tournament appearance versus McGoffin County on May 20th, 2013. Winning pitcher in Sheldon Clark's only All-A Regional Championship on April 13, 2015. Best statistical season, 2016, batted .489 at a 9-3 record with 102 strikeouts. Honorable mention All-State 2016. 2017, he was 7th in the state with 116 strikeouts and only 9 walks. His 12.88 strikeout to walk ratio is a school record. To the school's only perfect game on March 21st, 2017 versus Betsy Lane. Ethan Osborne. Brandon May. 2003, 2006. 4-year starter, led the team in scoring all 4 years, 1,700 points, top 5 in school history, 900 plus rebounds, top 3 in school history, 181 three-pointers made. Senior year, averaged 20 points, 10 rebounds, honorable mention All-American. Career average, 16 points and 8 rebounds per game. Holds a school record for points in a district tournament game with 42. Several all-area and all-tournament teams. Also, 6-year varsity starter in baseball, led team to only 15th region championship in school history. Top 3 in several career baseball stats. Brandon May. Corey Chase Henson. Corey is from the class of 2018, was a member of the Sheldon Clark High School golf team for 7 years. In his last 3 years of high school play, he led his team to multiple regional and all-A top 5 and top 10 team finishes and top 5 individual finishes. His high school success led him to sign a golf scholarship at Alice Lloyd College, where he plays today. In his first season, Corey made the 5-man collegiate travel team, competing in numerous NCAA tournaments throughout the East. In addition to serving as golf team captain at SCHS, Corey was a pitcher for the All-A Regional Championship baseball team and a member of the varsity basketball team. He was Martin County's first ever student athlete to win the KHSAA Whitaker Bank Sweet 16 scholarship, was selected as the Wendy's WSAZ Tri-State Student Athlete of the Week, and earned the KHSAA Triple Threat Award. As a 3-year member of the SCHS journalism class, Corey was the lead sports commentator for the Cardinal Broadcasting Network, announcing more than 35 sporting and school events. Corey is majoring in sports management at Alice Lloyd College and hopes someday to work for a Major League sports Corey is the son of Andrew and Marcy Henson of Tomahawk. Corey Henson. Hope Taylor Lafferty. Hope was a member of the Lady Cards basketball team from 2012 to 2017, was a 4-year starter. In Hope's career, she scored a total of 2,508 points, which places her 4th all-time in scoring at Sheldon Clark. One of the best shooters in Sheldon Clark history, she made 277 three-point field goals in her time as a Lady Cardinal. She scored over 40 points 5 times in her career with a game high of 48 against Wolfe County her senior year. In her junior season, she finished 2nd in the state in scoring at 26.6 points per game, and followed that up finishing 4th in the state her senior year at 26 points per game. Besides her scoring totals, she also amassed 362 assists and 245 steals over her career. Hope was named to the All-District team 4 times. She was in the preseason top 10 regional players 3 times, and named to the All-Regional Tournament team in 2015, where her team played in the regional finals. She is now continuing her athletic career on a basketball scholarship as a member of the Kentucky Christian University Knights. Hope Taylor Lafferty. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your inductees to the Sheldon Clark High School Sports Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
Good evening, Cardinal fans, and welcome to the Martin County Middle School Gymnasium as the Sheldon Clark Cardinals take on the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. This is John Fitch.
And this is Lakeland Porter, and we will be your commentators for tonight's game.
Our coordinator for technology for tonight's game is Kristen Isaac.
Filming this exciting live event is Allie Robinson. The SCHS journalism class and Cardinal Broadcasting Network is working very hard to produce each sporting event, but would like to begin by recognizing a few people without whom this broadcast will not be possible.
We would like to thank our journalism supervisor, Mrs. Marcy Hanson, Superintendent Larry James, the Martin County Board of Education, and Principal Martha Williams, and Athletic Director Allison Lee. Lakin, how do you feel about tonight's lineup?
I don't know. I think this is going to be a good game. I can't wait to see what the Cardinals bring out to perform on the floor. Let's meet your starting lineup for the Golden Eagles. Number 4, sophomore Isaiah May. Number 12, sophomore Corey Van Hoos. Number 30, sophomore John King. Number 10, senior Jacob Rice. And number 14, senior Braxton Bentley.
And now for your home team, the Sheldon Clark Cardinals. Starting tonight for the Cardinals is number 23, junior Braden Walker. Number 11, junior Drake Muncie. Number 50, sophomore Trey James. Number 10, junior Braxton Maynard. And number 5, sophomore Jordan Dalton. The head coach for the Cardinals is Jason James. Assistants are Jared Crum and Alex Cassidy.
Your officials for tonight's game are Johnny Webb, Jordan Hall, and Randall Tincher.
Scorekeeper tonight is Albert Osborne.
Timekeeper is Eric May, and the game announcer is Jack Ward. And let's give a shout-out to our hard-working Cardinal parents who are selling concessions and to the unbelievable SCHS custodial staff.
What would we do without all this amazing support?
I have no idea.
As a reminder, commentators, videographers, technology coordinators are all students in the Sheldon Clark High School journalism class and Cardinal Broadcasting Network and are not professional broadcasters. Please understand that as students, we are continually learning and improving.
We want to thank you for listening to the Sheldon Clark High School Cardinal Broadcasting Network and for your unwavering support of Cardinal Nation.
coached by Tommy McKenzie. And guard, the sophomore, number 4, Isaiah May. And guard, the senior, number 10, Jacob Rice. And forward, the sophomore, number 12, Corey Van Hoos. And guard, the senior, number 14, Braxton Bentley. And then forward, the sophomore, number 30, John King. Golden Eagles are number 10 and 2. Sheldon Cardinals. At guard, sophomore number 5, Jordan Dalton. At guard, the junior number 10, Braxton Maynard. At forward, the junior number 11, Drake Muncie. At guard, the junior number 23, Braden Walker. And at center, a sophomore, 22nd ranked player in the state, number 50, Trey James. Cardinals are coached by Jason James, assistant Jared Crum, Alex Gaston, Dylan James, Brad Dalton. The officials, Johnny Webb, Jordan Hall, and Randall Kinchin. Official scorer is Gilbert Osborne. Scoreboard operator, Pam Maynard.
Jumping center for the Cardinals tonight is Trey James, and for the Golden Eagles is Isaiah May. Correction, it is number 30, John King. Eagles come down with the tip. Jacob Rice brings the ball across half court, trying to get something set up here. He kicks it to Braxton Bentley on the wing. King kicks it over, back to Isaiah May.
Good ball met by the Eagles. Oh.
Jacob Rice into the lane, floater is good. The Cardinals get the ball in. The Eagles are starting with a full court press.
Looks like the Cardinals broke it.
James comes up with it in the paint, out to Maynard, over to Dalton. The shot is up, and the
Good
three is
shot
good.
by Jordan Dalton.
The Eagles get the ball in quick, and they throw it into King. And King is blocked. Drake Muncie comes down with it, and the Cardinals are going to try to slow it down and get something here. Jordan Dalton has the ball on the wing. He's trying to do something with here. Braden Walker catches it in the corner. It's up. It is no good. Number 12, Van Hoos, comes down with it, and he's going to take it coast to coast, and he's going to travel. Jordan Dalton will be inbounding the ball for the Cardinals. Lakin, I'm curious to see how the Cardinals are going to handle this full court press by the Eagles.
I mean, I don't know. They've broke it. We just got to control it on the offensive end.
The Cardinals turn it over on the inbounds. Isaiah May comes up with it. He gets it up to the top of the key to the point guard, Jacob Rice. Rice is looking to set something up here.
Good ball movement by the Eagles.
Jacob Rice has the ball back at the top. He kicks it over to Braxton Bentley. Braxton Bentley drives. Back to him. The Eagles are working slow here, trying to get a good possession.
Looks like the Cardinals have some good defense.
Rice pulls up, 12-footer, it is good. Dalton will inbound it to Maynard. Jordan Dalton trying to break the press, gives it back to Maynard. Cardinals are going to have to get the ball up the court. Trey James comes down with it to the corner, back to the wing to Braxton Maynard. The shot is no good. And the ball will stay with the Cardinals.
I don't know, John. How do you think the Cardinals are handling the press?
I believe we're going to have to move the ball a little bit better and just slow it down and stay calm. They throw the ball in to Drake Muncie at the top of the key. He's looking for the big man in the paint. And Trey James with the big dunk.
Good dunk by Trey James. Monster in the middle.
Braxton Bentley's bringing the ball up the floor for the Eagles. He kicks it back up to point guard Jacob Ross.
The Eagles are trying to set up another offense.
King with the screen at the top of the key. Ross is looking to drive, and foul is on the floor on Braxton Maynard.
The crowd did not like that call.
Ross will inbound the ball for the Eagles, and it is a setup play for Isaiah May. The corner three is good. Dalton will inbound it to Walker. Walker will get it back right back to him. Press was very easily broken that time.
Coast
Jordan
to
Dalton goes
coast
up with the
by
two, and it's
Jordan
good.
Dalton.
Braxton Bentley will bring the ball up and kick it to Ross. Ross is back up to Bentley. Bentley drives, kicks it into the paint to King, and he travels. Jordan Dalton gets the ball, and he kicks it up to the sideline to Braden Walker, and he turns it around and kicks it back up to point guard Braxton Maynard. Braxton Maynard kicks it to the corner to Drake Muncie. Drake Muncie's looking into the paint to the big man, Trey James, and the shot is up, and it is no good. Number 12, Corey Van Hoos comes down with the rebound. He brings the ball down, pulls up for the 12-footer, and it is good. Dalton gets the ball into number 50, Trey James. Walker sprinting down the sideline. He gets the ball back to his point guard, Braxton Maynard, at the top of the key, looking to set something up here.
We need to set something up quick.
Maynard kicks it to the corner to Drake Muncie. Drake Muncie steps back, and the two is no good. Number 12, Corey Van Hoos again with the rebound. Kicks it over to Isaiah May, and the shot is no good. And Trey James with the big block. Trey comes down with it, and it is a fast break for number 23, Braden Walker.
Good ball movement by the Cardinals.
Jacob Ross brings the ball up the floor. Once again, calling for a screen from John King. Ross rolls with it. Trey James.
Trey James with a block.
Braxton Maynard comes down with it. The back tip from Jacob Ross. It is over to King. King kicks it back to Ross. Ross to May. May with the shot, and the shot is no good.
That was a good rebound by Trey.
Cardinals are trying to slow it down here, I believe. Braxton crosses half court with the ball. Kicks it over to Dalton. Cardinals are trying to get open here. Trey James gets the ball, trying to drive. He will draw a foul. Foul is on number 30, John King. And now checking into the game is number 11, Bryson Hackney for Braxton Bentley. Cardinals get the ball into James. James kicks the ball up to the top to Dalton. Dalton over to Maynard. Maynard's looking inside for Muncie. Couldn't find him. Into Walker, out to Dalton. Dalton's looking to drive. Wing three for Braden Walker, and it is no good. Maynard comes down with the rebound here for the Cardinals. Offensive rebounds are going to be a big part of this game. Trey James gets the ball at the top of the key, trying to set a screen to get something happening here for Jordan Dalton. Trey catches the ball, going downhill, and number 12 from the Eagles take a charge on Trey James.
It looked like Trey was going in for a dunk.
Ross brings the ball up. He crosses half court, kicks it to Hackney. Hackney will kick it over to Van Hoos. Van Hoos to May. May will drive, and he will go up against the big Trey James and draw a foul.
The Cardinals foul number 50, Trey James, his second, team third.
Isaiah May will shoot two here. The first one is good.
You know, John, Isaiah's been shooting 71% out of their 12 games that the Eagles played from the free throw line.
I remember him being a very good shooter. I'd say he's almost the best shooter on this Johnson Central team.
That's what it looks like.
Second free throw is up, and it is good.
And the stats seemed accurate.
Maynard will inbound it to Dalton. Getting the ball up to Trey James, and the court is clear for Braxton Maynard. Trying to set something up here at the top of the key. Gets the ball over to Dalton. Trey James trying to set him up with a screen at the top of the key. Dalton goes in, and the Eagles take another charge. So the Johnson Central fans are liking this.
But the Cardinal fans, not so much.
Corey Van Hoos will come out of the game, and Braxton Bentley will check in. Ross will get the ball across half court and kick it to Bentley. He'll kick it over to King at the top of the key. He'll kick it over to Hackney. Isaiah May will kick it to Jacob Rice. Jacob Rice kicks it into the paint to Braxton Bentley. He fumbles with the ball a little bit, kicks it back out to the corner. Hackney is up with the three, and it is good. Trey James gets the ball at mid-floor. Jordan Dalton will cross half court with it. And Nick Maynard is also checked in for the game for the Cardinals. And the Eagles have the ball driving into the paint, and it is stripped and no good.
Another fast break. Nick Maynard with the layup.
Hackney gets the ball for the Eagles. Jacob Rice is coming down looking for a quick shot, and it is no good. James with the rebound. Gets it over to Braxton and tells him to slow it down a little bit.
Looks like they're going to try to set up another offense.
Jacob Rice is on the ball. Jordan Dalton up for three, and it is no good. Braxton Bentley down with the rebound. Down on the ball. Braxton Bentley has the ball at midcourt. He kicks it over to the top of the key to Isaiah May. Isaiah May will pull up for the free throw line jumper, and it is no good. Trey James down with the rebound. Back to his point guard, Braxton Maynard.
Johnson Central foul on 14. Braxton Bentley is first, team second.
Technical difficulties. Can they still hear me?
We might be having technical difficulties with our camera up there, but we can still broadcast the game. Tell you what's happening.
It'll be back on before you know it. Jacob Rice drives the ball into the lane against the big Trey James, and the crowd wanted a foul, but no foul there. Maynard throws it up at the end of the first quarter, and it is no good. Your Cardinals trail at the end of the first quarter, 11-14 to the Johnson Central Eagles. And we are back here at the beginning of the second quarter here at Martin County Middle School. We are still having technical difficulties here, but we should have it back up here in just a second. There's a foul on number 10, Braxton Maynard for your Cardinals. Jacob Bryce will inbound the ball to Isaiah May. Isaiah May kicks it out to number 12.
Good defense by the Cardinals.
Kick back into the paint to John King, and a foul on Trey James. John King will have 2 free throws. I believe that's 3 fouls on big Trey James.
I think Braden Walker will take his spot.
Braden Walker will check into the game for big Trey James. That's certainly a bummer for your Cardinals. Number 30, John King, with his second attempt. Shot is up, and it is no good. Cardinal Braden Walker comes down with the rebound, fumbles it a little bit, and picks it back up. He turns the ball over back to the Eagles. Braxton Bentley gets the and one. I believe your Eagles have taken a timeout. We're going to pause it and be right back and try to fix our technical difficulties, but we'll be right back with you here at Martin County Middle School. We are back here at Martin County Middle School, and we'd like to thank everybody for waiting on our technical difficulties to get it fixed. And the score is 13 your Cardinals and Johnson Central 23. And Braxton Maynard is at the line shooting 2 free throws. And the first one is good.
Looks like Braxton Maynard is one of our better shooters on the team, too, shooting 67% from the free throw line.
And his second attempt goes up, and it is no good. Coming off into the hands, number 30, John King. Eagles work the ball up the floor quick, getting it to number 12, and he misses the layup. Number 11, Hackney, comes down with it, and it is a jump ball. No, it is a foul on number 23, Braden Walker. I'm sorry. And number 11, Hackney, will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Hackney's free throws up and no good. Nick Maynard comes down with the rebound. Cardinals have got to be more careful with the ball here. Braxton Bentley goes up for the shot. It is no good. Will Lafferty comes down with the rebound. Lafferty kicks it over to Braxton Maynard. Braxton Maynard trying to get it up the floor. Gets it to Jordan Dalton. Kind of stumbling with the ball and turns around with the 10-footer, and it is no good. Jacob Bryce comes up with it, getting the ball up the floor. He's going coast to coast, and it is no good. And it'll stay Central ball. Number 20, Dawson Burton, is checking in for John King. Ross is throwing the ball in to Braxton Bentley. Braxton Bentley trying to get it to Hackney. Kicks it back out to Ross. Ross with the three, and it is good. Brian Walker kicks it back to Jordan Dalton. Jordan Dalton gets it over to Maynard. Maynard's pushing the ball up the floor, and he is blocked by number 20, Dawson Burton. Jacob Ross is taking the ball into the paint, and he is stripped, and a foul is called against Jordan Dalton.
The Cardinals seem to try and push the ball up the court as fast as they can, trying to make a run on the Eagles.
I believe we're going to have to slow it down and set up some offense here. I believe it's a different ball game working without our big 6'10" guy in the middle. Jacob Ross' first free throw is good. And number 3, Josh Sloan, is checking into the game for number 12, Corey Van Hoos. And the second free throw is good. Dalton will get the ball in to Drake Muncie. Back to Dalton. Dalton trying to do some work against Braxton Bentley and get the ball across half court, which he done a very good job of. And looks like a foul on number 3, Josh Sloan.
Looks like we slowed the ball up on that press.
Johnson Central foul number 3, Josh Sloan, his first team fifth.
Braden Walker will be inbounding the ball. Number 12, Corey Van Hoos will be checking in for number 14, Braxton Bentley. Braxton Maynard gets the ball on the inbound, pulls up at the free throw line, and it is good.
Good shot by Braxton Maynard.
Eagles tried to get away without throwing the ball in there. Jacob Rice brings the ball up. He's trying to go coast to coast again, and it is no good. And number 12, Corey Van Hoos, up with the layup. Dalton gets the ball into Lafferty. Lafferty kicks it back to Dalton. Dalton's trying to get the ball across half court, and he does so. Picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Lafferty. Lafferty kicks it to Walker. Walker picks his dribble up and throws it across court to Dalton. Braxton Maynard comes up with it. He's being triple teamed, and he draws a foul, and the shot is up. And I believe they're going to call the foul on the floor. Foul was on Hackney. Isaiah Mayo check into the game for him. Maynard to inbound it to Lafferty. Lafferty up with the three, and it is no good. Isaiah Mayo come up with the rebound. Drake Muncie will pick him up at midcourt. May in with the easy drive, and a and one. Cardinals are going to have to slide over and stop drives. Number 1, Jacob Butcher will be checking into the game, along with number 0, Grant Rice. Isaiah May will be shooting his +1. It is up, and it is good.
Timeout called by the Cardinals.
It'll be a full timeout. We'll be right back with you in just a second. And we are back here after that full timeout.
Looks like our monster in the middle is back.
It'll be Cardinal ball. There's 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Lafferty remains in the game, trying to get the ball into Maynard, which he does so. Maynard going from coast to coast, looks like, and he is tipped behind from Jacob Butcher, and the foul will be called. Butcher trying to plead his case, looks like. Maynard up with his first free throw, and it is good.
Like I've said before, Braxton seems like one of the better shooters on our team.
I'd like to give a shout out to Braxton McGinnis tuning in tonight. And Braxton Maynard up with his second free throw, and it is good. Number 12 has the ball, Corey Van Hoos. He kicks it up to number 0, Grant Rice.
Good ball movement by the Eagles. Also good defense by the Cardinals.
And timeout taken by your Johnson Central Golden Eagles.
You know, John, Will coming off the bench, he's getting a lot of varsity time just as an 8th grader.
Yeah, that'll certainly help our Cardinals here in years to come. Experience sure does nothing but help in these situations, especially in a big district game like this. It's good to have experience. I guess we'll see how he handles the pressure. Number 12, Corey Van Hoos, will throw the ball in. Number 20, Dawson Burton has it at the top of the key. Kicks it to number 30, John King. Back up to number 0, Grant Rice. And kicks it back over to number 12, Corey Van Hoos. Corey Van Hoos trying to look into the plane.
Cardinals.
Braxton Maynard comes up with it, and he draws a foul. Cardinal fans did not like that one. Jacob Rice and Braxton Bentley will be checking back into the game for your Golden Eagles. Coming out will be number 0, Grant Rice, and number 30, John King. Maynard will be at the line for 1+1.
And his first free throw is good.
I believe he'll have a few of these tonight if he keeps making them. And Maynard's second attempt is up, and it is no good. And Butcher comes down with the rebound. He kicks it out to Bentley. Bentley's bringing it down the right sideline. Will Lafferty will pick him up at the top of the key. Makes him pick up his dribble. He throws it to Hackney. And Will Lafferty with good defense. And another timeout taken here by the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. I don't believe they like that pressure by the Sheldon Clark defense.
Not at all.
You can tell that the Cardinals are definitely having to play a different ball game with Trey James with 3 fouls in the paint. He's trying to lack off being as aggressive, which definitely hurts the Cardinals on shot blocks. And Hackney gets the ball on the right wing. He gets it into Van Hoos. Van Hoos drives, and it is good against the big Trey James. Lafferty will inbound it to Maynard. Maynard gets it up the sideline to Braden Walker. Eagles are trying to trap here. Walker gets it out into the paint to Trey James.
Oh!
Up for the big dunk, but draws a foul.
That was a good attempt by Trey James.
Trey James is also a very good free throw shooter. And the first one is good.
Actually, Trey James is our leading percentage scorer in free throws. He is shooting 76% in their 14 games that they've played.
Second one is up, and it is no good. Jacob Rice will come down with the rebound. Kicks it up to Bentley. Bentley will kick it over to May. Back to Bentley. Over to Butcher. Eagles are trying to set something up here. It's a good move by Bentley,
block
but
by Trey.
blocked by the monster in the middle. Lafferty will try to get the ball in. He does to Walker. Back to Lafferty, trying to get something moving here. Maynard kicks the ball to Lafferty. Lafferty to the corner to Drake.
Across the court.
Across the court. Corner three for Braden Walker is no good. Cardinals about came down with that offensive board, but the Johnson Central Golden Eagles have it. Jacob Rice will kick it to the wing for Jacob Rice, and it is an and one. Isaiah May is an excellent three-point shooter, which I'm sure the Cardinals are aware of. Walker will come out of the game. Isaiah May's free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Isaiah May will come out of the game, and checking in will be number 15, Zach Russell. Will Lafferty gets the ball in to Braxton Maynard. He's trying to beat this press. Throws it up to Will Lafferty. Up to the wing to Nick Maynard. Nick Maynard drives into the paint, kicks it back out to Will. It is almost intercepted, but Will Lafferty draws a foul. Gets number 14, Braxton Bentley. Your eighth grader, number 24, Will Lafferty will go to the line. First one is no good.
Like I said, as an eighth grader, he's really stepping up.
Grant Rice is checking into the game for Braxton Bentley. Lafferty's second attempt is up, and it is good. Rice will grab the ball out of the net and throw it into Butcher. Butcher will get it across half court, throw it up to Grant Rice.
Good deflection by Drake Muncie.
Cardinals come down with it. Braxton Maynard getting the ball across half court. To the wing to Muncie. Looking down into the paint to the big man. Trying to do something with it here. James has the ball at the top of the key. I'm not sure if that's exactly where he wants it. And that'll be a technical against your Sheldon Clark coach, Jason James.
And the fans are going crazy.
They better sit down or they'll throw him out of here.
I don't think that'll be the first time the Cardinals coach has been thrown out of a basketball game. And it's definitely not his first technical.
And Rice will be shooting the free throws for the Golden Eagles, and the first one is no good. Number 12.
Looks like Isaiah May's back in the game.
Corey Van Hoos inbounds the ball, and he gets the ball back. Looks like he's going one-on-one against the big man. Instead, kicks it out to Isaiah May. Will Lafferty's on the ball here. Kicks it over to number 0, Grant. Over to Isaiah May. He looks like he's looking for a shot, and he backs it out. Number 12, Hackney, drives, and is no good. I'm sorry, Van Hoos. The Cardinals inbounding the ball here. Will Lafferty will cross half court with it. And the drive with Will Lafferty and missed the layup. Isaiah May will drive, and he will draw a foul against number 4, Nick Maynard. No, I'm sorry. It is on number 11, Drake Muncie. That's his 3rd foul. Isaiah May's first free throw attempt is no good. Rimmed out. Jordan Dalton will check into the game for Drake Muncie. Maynard will come down with it. He kicks it over to point guard Braxton Maynard. Cardinals are going to have to get something working here. And a foul is called. It's number 0, Grant Rice.
Braxton Maynard back at the line.
Free throws are going to be a big part in this game. Cardinals are going to have to step it up to reduce this lead the Eagles took on them. Minute 13 remaining in the first half. First free throw attempt is good.
I believe rebounding for the Cardinals is going to be a big aspect of this game too.
Maynard's second attempt is up, and it is no good off the back iron. Isaiah May comes down with it, kicks it over to Rice. Will Lafferty will pick the ball up as soon as they cross half court. Rice has it on the right wing. Trying to direct traffic, it looks like. Kicks it to number 22, Mason Fairchild. He drives in, kicks it to Isaiah May. Back to Fairchild. Fairchild kicks it to Brett Caudle. Brett Caudle back to Fairchild. Into the paint where number 15, Zach Russell, is wide open for the layup. Coach Jason James, I'd say, definitely did not like that. And Isaiah May up for 2. And still on the inbounds play.
I think the Cardinals need to put a body on someone, stay on their toes.
Take care of the ball. Braxton Maynard, coast to coast with the layup, and it is no good. And Rice will come down with it and draw a foul on the way up the floor. Cardinals are going to stay out of foul trouble. Jacob Rice is at the line for 2. And the first one is no good. Checking into the game is number 0, Grant Rice, for Isaiah May. And Jacob Rice's second attempt is good. Dalton's looking to inbound the ball to Maynard. He gets it. Back to Dalton, trying to get the ball down the sideline. Few behind the backs, and he does so. And he's looking to Coach James for a play call here. Gets it to the big man, Trey James, and a
3
bad
seconds.
pass. And that's the end. That's the end of your first half here at Martin County Middle School. This is John Fitch.
This is Lakin Porter, back with your halftime overview. It's trivia time, Cardinal fans.
In what year did SCHS Cheerleaders win the regional championship medium division?
Gosh, that's a good one, John.
We have had so many good cheerleading teams and coaches, from Mrs. Hanson's mom, Pam Ward, to our current coach, Kara Markham.
So who is it?
The SCHS cheerleading team from 2012, coached by Dina James and Lisa Kurt.
Here's one for you, John. In what year did the co-ed cheerleading team win their division at state?
Well, I don't know, but I think it was 2008.
I think you picked up the answer.
Maybe. That co-ed team was led by senior Amanda Priest Baker and her talented crew. We will be back with a little Cardinal trivia soon. As a reminder, commentators, videographers, technology coordinators are all students in the Sheldon Clark High School journalism class and Cardinal Broadcasting Network and are not professional broadcasters. Please understand that as students, we are continually learning and improving.
We want to thank you for listening to the Sheldon Clark High School Broadcasting Network and for your unwavering support of Cardinal Nation. Back to the game.
Well, Johnson Central Eagles will be inbounding the ball. Isaiah May will kick it into Braxton Bentley. Braxton Bentley will bring the ball up the floor. And he tries to get it to John King and slings it out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal basketball.
That would have been an excellent pass.
Dalton will be inbounding it, throwing it to Maynard. Maynard trying to get a defender off of him. He crosses half court with the ball, looking to set up offense here. I assume Coach James has drawn up a special play for this first play, and Maynard will go in and draw the foul. He's slow to get up. Sure hope that everything's all right here. Number 12, Corey Van Hoos, will be heading to the bench. And number 11, Bryson Hackney will be checking in.
For the Cardinals, number 24, Will Lafferty will be checking in for number 10, Braxton Maynard. I believe he busted his nose when he took that fall under the basket.
I believe he headbutted with Braxton Maynard. And drew blood. Maynard has also come out of the game. As Lakin already said. And as everybody's trying to figure out what's going on here, both boys will head to the locker room trying to make sure not get blood on the uniform. And we're back. Had to clean up a little mess out on the floor. And number 24, Lafferty, will be shooting the free throws for Maynard. The first one is up, and it is good. Second one's up for the 8th grader, and it is also good. This is great playing experience for our 8th graders. Braxton Bentley will cross half court with the ball, kicking it number 11, Hackney. Hackney will get it back to Bentley. Back over to Hackney to the wing, kicks it to point guard Jacob Rice. To the elbow to Braxton Bentley. Over to the corner, back to Bentley. Hackney looks for a shot, and it is deflected out of bounds by Drake Muncie.
The Eagles seem to move in the ball really quick, keeping the Cardinals on their toes.
Rice will inbound the ball to Hackney. Hackney's looking for Bentley. Bentley looks to drive, decides to kick it over to hot shooter Isaiah May, and it is no good. Ball was tipped around, but the Eagles come down with it. Rice trying to drive, kick out to Hackney. The shot is up, and it is good. Dalton will take the ball out for the Cardinals. Back to Dalton as he tries to get the ball across half court. Isaiah May playing good on ball defense. Dalton still trying to get something going here for the Cardinals. Trey James with the good seal and the lay-in for Jordan Dalton.
Good take by Jordan Dalton.
Bentley will bring the ball across half court. Braden Walker trying to deflect the pass to Isaiah May. To the corner to Jacob Rice. Back up to May as he looks to set something up. Hackney will get the ball at the top of the key. Kick it over to Bentley. Johnson Central is being very selective this half. Back over to Rice. The shot is up and it is no good. Big Trey James comes down with the ball. Not easily. Dalton will bring the ball up the floor. Unguarded. May will pick him up at the three-point line. Cutter, Drake Muncie was looking for 8th grader Will Lafferty. Will just couldn't seem to get his hands on it. It'll be Johnson Central ball. It appears that Braxton Maynard has a busted lip. I assume we'll be trying to get him back into the game as soon as possible. They were throwing the lob to Isaiah May, it looked like, but the pass was off. And Isaiah May up with the three, and it is no good. But there is a foul. And Isaiah May will go to the line for 3 free throws. I believe he got away with a little acting there. Maynard will check into the game for Drake Muncie. I believe that was his 4th foul. The foul was not on the shot. I'm sorry. The Eagles inbound it. Jacob Rice gets the ball to the paint with no Cardinal defenders around, and it's an easy 2.
The Cardinals need to spread the floor more.
Lafferty will get the ball across half court. Looking over to Walker, trying to set something up here. Lafferty has the ball. Trey James comes up to the top of the key, calling for it. And Isaiah May puts a hand up, deflects it, and number 4 goes in, going up for the dunk, but no easy layups.
I think that was a smart foul by Jordan Dalton.
Isaiah May will shoot 2 free throws. First one is no good. Andrew Haney will be checking in for number 24.
Cameron Dowles will be checking in for, Will Lafferty.
Cardinals have put Cameron Dowles in. He's a good hot shooter for the Cardinals. They'll get the ball up to James at midcourt. Haney will come by and pick it up. Dowles gets the ball in the corner, thinks about the shot, but dribbles it to the paint, kicks it to Maynard. And Trey James with the good seal and the big dunk and 1. On number 30,
good
John
dunk
King.
by Trey James.
Score is 55-28. Johnson Central Golden Eagles lead. And the free throw is good by Trey James. Cardinals are picking up on the on-ball defense, but the Eagles make the press with no struggle.
Good deflection by number 4, Nick Maynard, on the Cardinals.
The ball will remain with the Golden Eagles. Ross will be throwing the ball in. Looking into the paint to number 30, John King. Slipped through his hands. Dowles will bring the ball up the floor, hesitant to drive into the paint. Gets it into Trey James with the foul. Number 15, Zach Russell will check in for John King. Braden Walker will be inbounding the ball for the Cardinals. Gets it into Nick Maynard, and Maynard will have 2 free throws. And Cards need every bucket they can get. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Maynard's a very good defensive player. His second attempt is up, and it is also good. John Central breaks the press once again with Jacob Rice. He gets the ball into the paint and kicks it over to number 15.
The Eagles
Zach
are wasting
Russell,
no time to score buckets.
with a little 8-foot jump shot. Dials gets the ball up to James. James looking for something to do with it. He gets it back to Dials. Dials gets it to Maynard. Cardinals are trying to get things under control here. Gets the ball to Nick Maynard. Nick Maynard with the drive and the lay-in.
That was a good take by number 4, Nick Maynard.
Eagles get the ball into number 11, Hackney. Isaiah May has the ball at the top of the key.
Looks like the Eagles might be slowing this down.
A lot of screen action. Number 12, Corey Van Hoos with the 2.
The Eagles wasting no time.
Andrew Haney here trying to take care of the ball. He gets it back to Braden Walker. Had a foul here on number 12, Corey Van Hoos. Braxton Bentley will be checking back into the game for Van Hoos. Cardinals inbound the ball to James. James gets it back to Walker. Walker's at the top of the key trying to look for a drive, and the shot is up, and it is no good. Bentley comes down with the rebound. Bentley takes it coast to coast with no problem, but misses the layup, but May is there to recover. A 2 from May. Careless inbounds pass for the Cardinals. The ball will return to the Eagles.
The Cardinals might need to start taking care of the ball.
Ross will inbound the ball to Bentley. Bentley will swing it over to May. A screen will be set, and it'll be a moving screen against the Eagles. Foul is on number 15, Zach Russell.
The Cardinals need to take advantage of this offensive time.
Will Lafferty will check back into the game for Andrew Haney. As it looks like Braxton Maynard will be getting ready to check back into the game. Got him a new jersey. It's blood-free. Will Lafferty will kick the ball over to Braden Walker. He thinks about taking the shot, but I guess changes his mind. Kicks it into the paint.
I wish that dunk count.
And there'll be a foul called on number 15, Russell.
Trey James at the line, shooting 1.
Number 50, Trey James will go to the line for 1 and 1.
Looks like Braxton Maynard is back in for Braden Walker.
It's good to see for the Cardinals. Trey James' first shot is up, and it is good.
Trey James is our leading free throw shooter. He's shooting 76%.
The second one is also good. James will get back down the floor, trying to protect the rim, and the Eagles break the press easily, but big Trey
Good
James
block by Trey.
there to swat it off the backboard against Jacob Rice. Hackney comes up with it. Foul on 22, Braxton Maynard. Braxton Maynard now has 4 fouls. Few Cardinals in danger of fouling out here tonight. Nick Maynard playing good on-ball defense. May will kick it up to the top of the key to Bentley, and Bentley will hand it off to his point guard, Jacob Rice.
Eagles trying to set up an offense.
Isaiah May will kick it to Bentley. Bentley drives the middle of the floor, runs into big Trey James. Kicks it out to Isaiah May, and the 3 is good. They inbound the ball to Trey James. Good outlet pass to Will Lafferty. Lafferty will get it back to Maynard. Maynard's looking to James. Maynard gets the drive.
Good take by
and he has
Maynard.
the 2. Ross brings the ball up. Looks like he's trying to get something going, but he couldn't. He gets the ball over to Isaiah May, and the 3 is good. Maynard brings the ball up, kicks it to Maynard out on the wing.
Good 3 by Nick Maynard.
Sorry for the confusion there. Braxton Maynard with the assist to Nick Maynard. And Trey James. Trey James goes up for the block, missed it, but comes down with the rebound. Hackney still trying to get his revenge with that steal back. Maynard brings the ball up, kicks it over to Dawes on the wing with the missed shot. Cameron Dawes also holds a school record for 9 threes in a Sheldon Clark basketball game. May has the ball at the top of the key, kicks it over to Bentley, I'm sorry. Bentley's in for the drive. I believe they called
A foul on, looks like,
I believe it was a 5-second call.
yep.
Be a timeout for the Sheldon Clark Cardinals here.
After the game tonight, there will be a 5th quarter at the INS Rural Baptist Church Center. 5th quarter after the game. INS Rural Baptist Church Center.
We want to say hello to some of our viewers tonight. Shout out to John Maynard, Tessa Maynard, Cassidy James, Ronnie Fletcher, Scott Ratliff, and Robin Newsom. Thanks for watching. No.
As you know, we had a Hall of Fame induction tonight, so let's test our Hall of Fame knowledge. Go ahead.
Who from Martin County is in the KHSAA Hall of Fame?
We're going to give you a few minutes to think about this one. Post your answers on the SCHS Journalism page on our YouTube live chat. We'll give that answer in about 10 minutes. Rice has the ball here for the Eagles, bringing it up the left side of the floor. Kicks it over to Isaiah May, and the shot is no good. Kicks it back up to Rice at the top of the key. That shot is also no good. Big Trey James comes down with the rebound. There is 20 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter of play here tonight. Cameron Dawes gets the ball. He dribbles it around trying to look for an outlet pass. Gets it to Lafferty. Lafferty kicks it to Maynard, and the shot is up. It's no good.
Cameron was real hesitant on putting that up.
Oh, big.
And a dunk by Trey James.
But no Cardinals back on defense. Buzzer sound, though. Basket was no good. And we'll be back in just a second as your Cardinal cheerleaders take on the floor.
You got a black Malibu, Floyd County license, 3448XPJ, that needs to be moved. Black Malibu, Floyd County
And we're
license,
back, getting the fourth quarter of play.
J needs to be moved.
And Lafferty will inbound the ball to Maynard. Braxton will be looking to get something going here for the Cardinals. Got a big deficit to come back from if they're trying to win this ball game. Kicks it over to the sharpshooter, Cameron Dawes. He kicks it into the paint. Big Trey James trying to pass it to Nick Maynard. The pass is no good. Isaiah May tries to save it but doesn't and throws it to the Cardinal offense, and the layup is no good by Braxton Maynard.
And the foul is called.
Number 12, Corey Van Hoos will go to the line for 2. Braxton Maynard is now fouled out of the ball game. Seems as if Braden Walker will check in for him. And also checking into the game will be Jordan Dalton and Drake Muncie. They'll be checking in for Nick Maynard and Cameron Dawes. Corey Van Hoos' first free throw attempt is good. Second free throw attempt is up. It is also good. Cardinals' Drake Muncie will inbound the ball to Jordan Dalton.
Also want to throw out a quick shout out to Dedra Maynard. Thank you for watching.
Trey James is trying to go to work in the paint, and he draws the foul, and will go to the line for 2.
The Cardinals' leading free throw scorer will be on the line.
He's either 5 for 5 tonight or 7 for 7. I don't believe he's missed a free throw tonight. Number 50's second attempt is up and misses it. I shouldn't have said anything. They kick it up to Van Hoos. He drives in, kicks it to number 15, but he travels with it. Number 23, Braden Walker, will be throwing the ball in for the Cardinals. Gets it into Dalton. Dalton does a good job breaking the pressure. Trey James with the rebound, and will put it back in for a dunk.
That was a good dunk by Trey James, our monster in the middle.
Jacob Ross has the ball at the top of the key. I don't believe that the Eagles will be trying to do much scoring here this half. Probably a lot of ball. Trying to run some time out. And number 11, Drake Muncie. He is now fouled out of the game. A lot of fouls here tonight by both teams. Isaiah May will get the ball. Kick it over to Rice. Rice will be trying to do something in the middle. The floater, that is good. Dalton gets the ball across half court. James trying to set him a screen up top. He didn't want it. Gets the ball over to Cameron Dawes. Cameron Dawes was trying to do something against point guard Jacob Rice, and he goes up, and it is no good. I believe he was looking for a foul there. Isaiah May brings the ball up the floor and gives a little kick pass.
The Eagles don't mind scoring these buckets.
Cardinals are going to have to get back on defense, but I believe they're gassed. And Jordan Dalton with the easy bucket. Your score, 47-73.
5 minutes left for the fourth quarter.
Isaiah May looking to drive. Kicks it out to number 30, John King. King gets it over to Van Hoos. Van Hoos gets it to Rice. Rice will kick it over to number 20, Dawson Burton. Burton will get it over to number 12, Corey Van Hoos, and the three is good. Jordan Dalton will bring the ball up the floor. He gets the ball into James. James will dive and get an easy bucket.
Good take by Trey James. Straight to the basket.
I don't know many people that can stop that.
I don't either.
Eagles are trying to set a ball screen, get open, kick the ball to Jacob Rice to the corner for a three. Eagles had advanced their lead.
Timeout called by the Cardinals.
Coach Jason James does not look happy.
Fifth quarter tonight after the game at the Hinesville.
And we're back here. It's 4 minutes, 47 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. Walker inbound the ball to Dalton. He'll kick it over to the wing. Cameron Dawes, he's looking to the paint for Trey James. Trey James is looking to drive and get something done. And they'll call the foul on the floor here. The foul, number 30, John King. He's also fouled out of this ball game. Checking in, number 24, Toby Spriggs. Trey James free throw attempt is up and good. Ross will be bringing the ball up the floor. He'll kick it over to Van Hoos. Van Hoos will miss the three. James will come down with it. Braden Walker trying to put a move on him, and I believe they blocked him. Rice will kick it over to the wing to Van Hoos. Van Hoos will try and hand it back off to Rice, but there's a foul on number 4, Nick Maynard. I'm sorry, number 23, Braden Walker with the foul. Will Lafferty will be checking back in for Cameron Dawes. Eagles inbound the ball to Van Hoos. Ross now has the ball at the top of the key. He'll kick it back to Van Hoos, the right wing. Number 20, Burton. Van Hoos has the ball on the right wing. Eagles are not trying to advance the ball here, not trying to score, trying to run the clock out. Number 20, Burton with the ball, top of the key. Kicks it over to number 2. The shot is no good by Brett Cottle. Trey James will come down with it. Braden Walker goes up for the shot, and he is blocked. Jordan Dalton comes down with the rebound and is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Jordan Dalton seems to be our second leading free throw scorer.
First attempt is up, and it is good. Jordan Dalton makes his second attempt. Jacob Rice will bring the ball up the floor.
Nick Maynard playing some good D.
Number 2 will fake the shot, drive into the paint, and pull up. It is no good. Trey James will come down with it. Advance it to 8th grader Will Lafferty with the behind-the-back pass. Braden Walker will back it out, though.
The Cardinals need to start moving to make some buckets.
He'll throw it to Trey James, and Trey James loses the handle driving into the paint. The Eagles will come up with it. Jacob Rice brings the ball across half court. And we have got a timeout by the Eagles. We'll be back in just a second.
Hello, Cardinal Nation. This is Katie Blackburn, and I'm here with the Sheldon Clark cheer team. And this is Autumn Mills and Gracie Presley. And girls, are you excited? What's your favorite thing about cheering on the Cardinals?
My favorite thing about cheering on the Cardinals is making memories with my best friends on the sidelines. I believe that we help a lot in their victories.
Now I'm going to turn.
The Eagles turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Jordan Dalton will kick the ball out to the wing to Braden Walker.
Good three by Braden Walker.
3 is good. Cardinals will be checking in the JV squad, looks like. Appears as if the Eagles have already done so.
Good block by Trey James.
Jordan Dalton comes up with it on the right wing, shoots it. It is no good. Number 34, Grant Bingham comes down with the rebound.
Looks like the Cardinals JV will be coming in. 2 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
Keaton Meade, Andrew Haney, Dre Duff, Dawson Fraley, and Cameron Dowles will be checking into the game. Number 0, Grant Rice, will bring the ball up the floor for the Eagles. He'll kick it over to Butcher. Butcher will get it back to Rice. Rice is dribbling the ball around at the top of the key. Gets it to Bingham. There's a foul by Dawson Fraley. Dawson Fraley with a good foul there. Number 5, Connor Lamaster, first free throw attempt is no good. Big number 34 comes down with the board, but gets it swiped away by Keaton Meade. They'll kick it back down to him, and he will miss the layup, but get his own rebound and finish. Andrew Haney has the ball at the top of the key. Him and Dre Duff passing it around. Cameron Dawes gets the ball, shoots it. It is no good. Andrew Haney comes down with it. Good pump fake and a foul from behind. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Johnson Central foul on number 5, Connor Master, his first. Andrew Haney at the line for 2 shots.
Andrew Haney's first free throw is good. And the second free throw goes up, and it is also good for your freshman Andrew Haney. Andrew Haney will pick up number 0, Grant Rice, as he crosses half court. As a minute remains here in the game tonight. And a good tip from Andrew Haney as the ball enters the post for Johnson Central. Number 35, trying to work some magic.
And the foul is called.
He will go to the line for 2. 59 seconds remain. Number 35, Tate Cantrell. First free throw is good. Number 34, Grant Bingham comes out. And the second free throw from number 35 is good.
Andrew Haney bringing the ball up the court for the Cardinals.
Kicks it over to Dawes. Gets it to Duff. Duff with the pump fake. Corner 3 is up, and it is no good. Rolls out.
That was a good shot by Duff.
Cameron Dawes goes up for the block. Not sure if he got a piece of it or some arm there. But number 35, Tate Cantrell, go back to the line.
Cardinals foul on number 21, Dawson Clayton, his second, team number 9. Tate Cantrell at the line for 2 shots.
Number 3, Josh Sloan will check back in for the Eagles. Number 35, Tate Cantrell will check out. Andrew Haney crosses half court, and the ball is turned over. Kicked out to number 3, Josh Sloan. Shot is missed. Came up with by Dre Duff. Dre Duff working his way up the floor. Good job here by the middle schooler, and he is back tip.
That was good ball handling by Duff. And it looks like the JC Eagles will take this win for the night. So, here's the answer to our trivia. The only members of the KHSAA Hall of Fame from Martin County are famous Inez High State Championship coach Russell Williamson, Inez State Championship team members Dale Moore and Billy Cassidy, and Lady Card superstar player and coach Robin Newsom. Hopefully we will have a few more soon to come.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals fall to the Golden Eagles with a score of 85-59. We're going to take a brief pause to prepare for our post-game interview. Together.
I'm ready. Hi, this is Lindsay Markham. I'm here with the SHS journalism class, and I'm here with Drake Muncie. And tonight was a rough game. How do you feel about it?
We got into foul trouble early. We're not used to playing without Trey. We had to take him out in the second quarter. He didn't play a bit of it. And then Braxton got hurt. If we can get where we can start playing together and finish the whole game, I think we're going to end up winning a lot of games.
Thank you.